Hello and happy Sunday. I hope you're having a good weekend. We are back with the PB race. And last time we did our forge run and we just saved when we made it back to Mystery Lake. And I'm hoping that our saplings have cured so that we can actually craft our bow pretty much right away because we're kind of getting short on food. It'd be nice to start hunting. So that's where we're at. I'm hoping that that our luck from Friday continues, and yeah, let's just dive right in. We're on day 7, I believe. Let's see. It says yes, survive 7 days. So having all of our saplings down and curing, potentially cured, and having our forge behind us. 7 days in, I am one happy survivor. Yeah, we're a little short on food, as you can see. 13 cattails, that's not a whole lot. But it is what it is. We can drop some stuff. We're so over carry weight, but we can drop a lot of this stuff off at the dam, leave it behind. Always a good idea to have a torch lit. Don't want any surprise ninja attacks while we're over encumbered like this. That would not be nice. Now, thankfully, I don't think we'll have to worry about cabin fever because of all the time we spent outside in the forge. But we may need to keep an eye on it after we do all of our crafting. Good morning, Nog! How are you doing? We have survived 7 days, so we're on day 8 right now. And Oogie, welcome in. Good to see you too. I hope you're both doing well. Yes, we are currently on day 8, and just a little over encumbered. 7, a new run? So this is sort of a new run. Last time we played, so Friday, we died within like the first, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. With a really terrible run that we had going. Oh, 92%, we still have to wait a little bit. These are also almost cured. Excellent. And so on Friday we started a new run. Or was it, did we start a new run on Friday? Yeah, it was Friday. So yeah, it's relatively new still. But it's going really well. We got everything we needed. Pretty much within the first day. We had saplings down on day 2 or 3. Yeah, things are actually going pretty well. We just gotta put some stuff away because we're so over encumbered it's not even funny. Clearly need to pay more attention. That's fine, it's fine. Okay, the arrowheads can go over here. This seems you and Pickle are on equal ground. Are we? I read a message in his Discord that made me think he lost his run that he was on where he was like on day 25 or something. But I don't actually know about it. His day 38 run ended yesterday. But a new PB for him. Well, there you go. That's still something. Hey, Maria, welcome in. Good to see you. Not a whole lot is up right now. We're gonna lose this torch. I don't think I have any more torches. No, I don't. That's okay. We are on day 8 of a run. We just did our forge. We're just waiting a little bit longer for our saplings to cure, and then we can get started crafting a bow and hunting because we're kind of starving. Hey, Smoothie, welcome in. Pickle lost his run, unfortunately. That's such... Like, that's not the kind of news I want to hear, but I'm really glad to hear that he got a new PB. Because that's the whole point of this. Good morning, summertime. Good to see you. How are you? I saw that you subscribed, and I wanted to thank you so much for that. And hey, Prof, welcome in. Thank you for the resub. And yes, the cheese. If you blow on the saplings, they cure faster. Come on, saplings. Alright, we gotta get rid of some of this stuff. We really do. Do I have enough stuff to make my own torch? I do not. What am I missing? Oil, of course. Okay, so we're gonna have to, like, maneuver our way out of here. You guys can probably see exactly where I'm going. I cannot see where I'm going. Go. It's so great to see you all here. I hope you're all doing well, having a nice weekend. Maybe a nice start to your Sunday morning, depending on where you are. And Nog, thank you for all those shout-outs. I really appreciate it.
Come on.
Grab some more torches. Hate not having torches. Actually really lucky that this fire did not give us any trouble. We didn't have to waste any matches. Followed yesterday apparently. I actually need to check. I think I followed you, but I don't know for sure. I have to check. See what I mean about paying attention? You know what? I feel that. As we've noted, I am not the most observant mouse in the mouse house. Yeah, and our third deer hide is almost cured. 92%. Okay, so that should be done by like the end of the day, right? More or less. I just need to get rid of some more stuff because we're carrying too much. We can drop this and put it on the workbench. We are going to be dropping the rope in Ravine. That was actually part of the plan for today. In addition to making our bow and arrow. But since we can't do that anyway, I suppose we should go there first. That way, we can maybe find a carcass or two for some food. Pickle, welcome in! It's so good to see you. One, I forget. Number 2, Great got kicked my butt so hard yesterday. Number 3, Waffle Mouse P for the win. I kind of had the hunch that you lost it based on your message in Discord. And some people in chat have confirmed that you lost it, but I heard that in losing that run, you did get a new PB, so congratulations on that. That's such a great accomplishment. Dare I ask what happened? Hey Lily, welcome in, good to see you. How was the storm the other day? Did you lose power or was everything okay? Move the needle a little bit. Alright, what happened? What did you in? How'd you lose it? Gotta know. Now retired from TLD and Twitch streaming? No! That's not an acceptable answer. Didn't lose power, but still lots of cleanup. Yeah, I bet. Tried to push myself. Okay, in what way? I hope it wasn't an instance of, I don't know, getting stomped by a moose and then exacting revenge on it by really trying to kill this moose and then, oh, I don't know, letting it stomp you 4 or 5 times until you died. Hope that wasn't it.
Can't feel my feet.
Went for Trapper's Bear, everything was fine. I was doing well right up until that decision. Wait, I left before the sadness for a sec. I misread that as I left before the sardines, and I thought maybe that's what did you in, and that would have really, really been frustrating. Bear mauled me, and I never recovered. Oh no. Yeah, that bear is not the nicest bear. And again, which one is? Actually, that's a great question. Which is our favorite bear?
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Go try to see. Bears eat pickles or don't eat pickles. Facts now confirmed. Well, now we know. Now we know that bears are also fans of pickles. Understandable. Sardines are dangerous. The most dangerous fish. They really are. Although I'm feeling much more confident in my sardine eating ability in this game. I don't know if it's because Nog brings me luck or what, but I don't think I've had food poisoning from sardines, even 24% sardines, in a very long time. I really feel like it's all thanks to Nog's luck. Sweet, we've got some meat right here. Let's throw some coal on a fire. Honestly, I love this game so much. I love this race. We have so much. My split-second immediate thought was, yay, Waffle will be in the lead. That is really, really sweet of you, Pickle. And,
well,
I mean, I'm not that much
that.
further ahead of you at this point. So it's all good. I really should not have put on 2 coal. I don't know why I did. Definitely was not necessary. Oh, lots of meat too. Sardines are safe food, 100%. No, I would never go that far. I would never say that they're 100% safe. Just sardines emote. 18 minutes. I can do one of these guts then. Oh yeah, easily. Thanks, improvised knife. Like the Mystery Lake bear near Trappers and the PV bear near the farmhouse. Alright. I actually don't mind the Trappers bear because I've never had a bad experience with him yet. Sardines are dangerous sardines. 11 minutes, can I? No, 40 minutes, okay. I guess we might as well wait for this to be done. Seriously, Waffle, I freaking love this race. Thank you for giving me momentum and inspiration. It truly deeply motivates me, and I love this. Well, Pickle, it was kind of your idea. I just went with it because I found it really motivating that you were using my personal best.
I love that.
And I love that too. Feeling sappy today. Apparently I need to take a chill pill. Nah, no need to take a chill pill here. It's all good.
That's brilliant.
Is brilliant. 42 minutes. Ooh, if I just add like one stick, we can get hide as well. Ooh, and then we'll have enough. I think that's enough for pants, right? We need 4? Something like that? I don't know. I don't remember. I never remember things like that. It's okay. What I might do. Let's drop this stuff off in here now. Hey, look, firewood. We'll come back for that on our way out. So much meat. My new PB is 38 days now. That's a good PB. I'm also really proud of you. I'm proud of you for continuing to push on and to continuously do better. The weather is mild. It's so balmy. No, it's actually really, really cold. We just can't tell because we've got pretty decent cooling. Never giving up. I'm a survivor. Yeah, you are. You're a survivor. You're not gonna give up. Alright. Sorry. I get in trouble for my terrible music choice. Attempts. Back here. Light it, light it, light it. Thanks, Maria. Okay, so I'm going to get the flare gun because after our encounter with the Kool-Aid bear on our way back from the forge run, I feel like it'd be a really good idea to have it on hand, just to be safe, just in case. It's amazing, truly. I agree, 100%. This is the best community that I've come across online ever. You're encouraging my death because you're firmly on Team Mouse. Yesterday, the damn from PV to Mr. Blake. Never done before and got caught in a blizzard. I was so nervous, but Waffle and Pickle helped me to know I could do it. Oh, yay, Lily, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you were able to do it. That's awesome. Team Mouse forever. You guys are the best. You guys are seriously the best. Like, I'd cry. Yeah, that cave, I actually think I mentioned that on Friday. Finding that cave, I don't think I would have been able to do that if it weren't for, like, the community. I definitely got lost trying to leave the first time. These are definitely the kinds of things we need in case we come across Kool-Aid Bear again. Tears will dilute your coffee. Yes, you're right. You're right. But there should be just enough energy for us to get up. We may need to take a quick stop at the ledge. Let's see. I gotta do my morning routine. I'll be in and out. All right, Pickle. Joins Team Mouse. Oh my gosh. I hope you have a good morning routine, and thanks for lurking and hanging out. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take a quick break at the ledge. I was maybe even take a quick little nap. One of us. One of us. TLD stream aerobics. Oh, it's really cold. Do I... if I'm sleeping for an hour, that's okay, but if it's more... Do I have any coffee? I could just drink a coffee. I might do that instead. Told Pickle, but loaded up run to practice goading. Thought it was my don't care if I die run. Did goading into Wolf Mountain MP, then realized it was a longer run, but I didn't die, so it's all good. Nice. See? Sometimes it doesn't really matter if you take some risks. Sometimes you can still survive. But this was a good call. We're getting kind of close. Come on, you can do it. Wait, is that another carcass? It's another carcass.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
It could be the running up and down a rope, but you know best. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, off to church with the fam. See y'all later.
Right now.
Alright, Nog, thanks for stopping in this morning, and I'll see you around. Come on, little fire. Seriously?
Well, that didn't work.
Did I jinx it? Did I just jinx it? Is that what happened? Good thing it's not that cold.
Come on. Well,
Seriously?
that didn't work.
Okay, that's it. We're gonna burn the book. Burn the hunting book because I want this fire to start. This is annoying. Come on. That's better. That's more
All
like
right.
it. Let's add some fuel to the fire. The harvesting noises are so terrible. I don't know that I'll ever really get over that. I guess we'll be crafting our bow tomorrow because it's almost evening. We won't be able to craft in the dark. How long does this have left? 15 minutes. Okay. But that's okay. Our saplings will definitely be cured by then. Minutes.
All I can think about is food.
Really? I would think that all you could think about right now would be sleep. Grab some torches and just let it burn out. It's not that cold, so 40 minutes shouldn't be too terrible.
I'm too tired to think straight.
Okay, we're losing condition because we're tired. Hey, cool. So, now that that's taken care of, I'm head back to the dam. And more stuff cured. Hey, Mega, welcome in. Good to see you. What's the goal of this race? Is there a finish line? Yes, sort of. So the goal is just basically to beat my previous personal best of 43 days. But, so I guess in a way there's a finish line of 43 days. Survived. But after we've survived that, I don't necessarily want to just like yeet the run. We'll just keep going. It's just kind of a motivational thing. And it's only a race because Survivor Pickle is also trying to beat that personal best of mine. And I want to see if I can get to the 43 days before he does. That's the only race element involved, really. Yeah, exactly. It's more of an endurance run than, a sprint.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Fine. We're probably super smelly. Super smelly, over-encumbered. Really hope the wolf doesn't notice us when we get back into Mystery Lake. I could come and get this stuff another time, I suppose, but I really want it curing. Although it does cure in caves, does it not? Interesting that the carcass is gone, but the blood isn't. I wonder how long it'll take for the blood to disappear, too. This stuff does cure here. I could leave it, I suppose. But I kind of like having everything in one spot. Especially since the weather's not too bad. It's kind of warm, so we're not taking any cold damage. Small birch bark. Birch bark, the best kind of bark there is. Seriously, ravine is great. So, does anyone in chat know, with the new carcasses bug, is it essentially that, like, once you've entered a region, that no new carcasses will ever spawn there again? So, like, if I come back on day, I don't know, 70, will there never be carcasses anywhere? Kind of curious as to how they'll choose to fix that. I'm hoping they're going to fix it. I hope that it's not intended to be that way. I don't think it's a problem to have the carcasses decay faster because, I mean, whatever, that's fine. But I do think that new carcasses should appear over time because you're gonna have, wolves hunting and deer just dying of other natural causes. I don't know, I've never really had to pay attention to carcasses before. So, like, I don't even know most of their locations. I know a few just because I've come across them, but I've never really relied on them necessarily. It's just kind of been, if I come across one, cool. If not, oh well. But I know it's really messed up some people, depending on what kind of game style they have or what challenges they're doing. Definitely gotta put a torch. Another slow walk to the dam. At least we don't have as far to go as we did from the forge. I don't see the wolf. Of course, he'll smell us probably before we see him. I'm gonna stick to the fence so we know he can't surprise us there. After you enter a region, carcasses last for 2 to 3 days. If you exit and come back the next month, there will be no carcass. Okay. That's kind of a bummer that no new carcasses will spawn and it's just like, alright, when you enter a region, go get those carcasses immediately before you do anything else, or else lose them forever. By now I'm hoping at least our birch will be cured so we can start making some arrows. Hey, Big Coyote, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Let's bring the guts over to our pile of guts. Fun. Fun. Oh yes, our saplings are cured. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Perfect. This worked out very well timing-wise. I agree, that is a great username. Okay, so how many deer hides do I actually need? 5. Well, I have exactly 5. I can already make the boots. And once those are done, I can make pants. Well, I guess technically 8 if I want double deer pants.
Too heavy.
Yeah. Too heavy, I know. Hey, Will, welcome in. Good to see you. The run is going well. We just went to Ravine to grab the stim and flare gun and shells. And when we came back, our first batch of birch saplings were cured. So now we can get started making some arrows. We're still waiting on our maple, but they should be done tomorrow. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, there we go, 30 minutes. What? What did I click? What did I click? I'm not at the workbench. That's why. I was just going in through my inventory. Brain fart. There we go. Yeah, second main chai latte for breakfast. Sounds good. We'll have that when we... we'll have the meat before we go to sleep. Right. Last arrow shaft set. I think we probably need to have something to eat before we continue. I don't know if it'll let us otherwise. And even if it does, it's best that we don't drain ourselves in too many areas. Simple tools. Of course, we don't have the quality tools, but this will do for now. Oh, now it's too dark. Okay. Fine. Lockers. I should double check. There are no...
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That's not what I want. That there are no... You know... wires anywhere. Well, I think we determined earlier when we had the Aurora that we were safe in here. I don't know that I want to bet my life on it. Yeah, I have extra matches back in camp office. Rather double check. Okay, no problem. Looks good. Better safe than sorry, for sure. Let's get some sleep. Discovered adding a touch of caramel drizzle is key for chai lattes. Why didn't I figure this out sooner? Ooh, that sounds really good.
Horse.
That's saying something, because he likes horses, I bet. Didn't really need to sleep that much, but whatever. It is what it is. What the weather is like. I'm probably gonna need to go out and grab some
I'd eat anything.
cattails. Might leave some stuff behind. Crow feathers and this thing. Nice. Now we're not over encumbered for the first time in like 4 days. Oh, the weather is actually pretty good. It is a little cold, but I still feel like we should maybe grab some cattails and grab some food. It's gonna be too windy for a torch. Hope not. Okay, despite the 3 down arrows, we're actually not losing temperature quite as quickly as I thought we would. I do think I want to head out onto the river and grab some cattails. What else could we do? We could check the cabins on the other side of the lake. I'm always torn at this stage because I'd like to get my bow crafted, get my arrows crafted, and really progress in that way so I can start hunting. But on the other hand, I don't want to spend so much time inside when there's no blizzard because, you know, I don't want cabin fever just because you know that if you get cabin fever, it'll definitely be blizzarding the entire time. I think Will's a little chilly. Chilly wind. I thought there was a wolf around here.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, let's use the gun. Alright, let's try this one more time. I'm really bad at this. We've discovered this. Thank you for your sacrifice. Well, we've got some food. excited
Too
to get
cold
the
to
chance. I
think.
wanted to treat myself. Haven't looked back. I like to do good food, but for some reason I forget to up my drink game. Yeah, I hear ya. There's nothing in here but a crate. How exciting. Okay. We're gonna need to get a nice wind-blocked area. Nice, good bounce. Yeah. I don't know that I've ever had such good luck trying to hunt bunnies before. Either I'm getting better or that was just a really lucky shot. Ah, it's Maglen's weather. Could have saved that torch. I mean, that match. Oh well. Oh well, now I know.
Come
How
on.
cold is it, anyway?
Fire's life out
Yeah,
here.
Maglen's hell. Maglen's hype. -6? Okay, we can do that. Actually, probably manage that with some sticks. Okay. Cedar, fine. Throw it on. Might as well. Ow. Mr. Bunny. Ooh. It's a little bit chunky, too. Nice, Mr. Bunny. 19 minutes. I could harvest the rest of him later, I suppose. Well, we can harvest this and then harvest his skin later. That sounds so gross. Still, even being a chunky bunny, he did not have that much meat on him. Wait a minute. Did I finish harvesting him? I didn't. Well, might as well cook this now, too. The sooner we can get cooking 5, the better. So, even this tiny little piece of meat will help. Every little bit helps. I've said this before, but I'd love to do a stream where I get a professional to wear a GoPro and go hiking. You know? Why not? It could be really cool. Should I make another one? No, I shouldn't.
I could eat anything right now.
Alright, now we're a little smelly. Which is less than ideal, but that's okay. We've got our stones on us. We've got our flare gun. We should be fine. Seems like it's warmed up. It has. I mean, it's not warm by any by any stretch of the imagination, but it's warmer than it was. And why did I go up onto this rock? I don't know. That was such a detour that we did not need to take. Okay. Cattails. At lens attached to the GoPro, we can learn about flora and fauna in real time. Waterfalls and chat could ask the orienteer questions about navigation in real time. That would be cool. That'd be a lot of fun. Maybe do one with professional forager and mushroom hunters. Also cool. One of my coworkers decided last year to take part in a course. I think it finishes sometime this spring. Or essentially, on the weekends, she would go out with a professional and they'd explore the different types of plants that are native to the area and not only learn about how to identify them and facts about them, but also how to incorporate them into into your diet, whether it's, you know, as a salad, as jams, whatever. And the different health benefits that some of the plants in the region offer, which I think is really cool. I think it's still going on as far as I can remember. She still has a couple of months to go and then she'll have some exam at the end, I suppose, so that she could theoretically do the same. I know she's been having a lot of fun with it. Sounds really cool. And cook everything on another stream. Yeah! Watch that would be like the long dark IRL. Yes, that would be a real TLD IRL. For sure. Just hopefully no bears. Hey Zed, welcome in. Good to see you. How is your weekend going? How you doing? Super popular in my area here on the West Coast. Cool. You know, I never really thought about doing anything like that. But it does sound really interesting. And like, as I've been playing this game, like, I had no idea before that you could eat cattails. I didn't know that that was a thing. And so now I am interested in it a lot more than I thought I would be. Is anyone else super suspicious about the lack of wolves in Mystery Lake today? Okay, there's one over there. So they're not totally gone. But it certainly feels like it. I find that really suspicious. We need that. I'll take the hook though. Ooh, a flare! Sweet. And that to me looks like we're gonna have some feathers. Just want to point out another example of catching non-dive deep jump scare streams. Alright, there's our wolf. Oh, there we go. We got another wolfy friend here. We have black bears here, and they're super tame. I've been within 5 feet of one, but my friends tell me one day I'm probably gonna get trying to pet one. That would probably be me too. I think bears are just so cute. Though I know that they're wild animals. You know, you have to give them space. So cute. Stay away from waffle. Hashtag Team Mouse. Wait, we just got a marine flare in Mystery Lake? Interesting. Hello. Hi. I know this one's coming too. I don't know what their deal is. It's fine. It's fine, we're fine. It's okay. Of course they're coming after us. We're smelly. They're so cute and make funny sounds when they try to talk to you. Really? Try asking for loot drops, maybe. As quick as the wolves you missed. Yeah, maybe. So, I'm finding it really suspicious that I haven't found any ear wraps yet. Just saying. Really go for some ear wraps right about now.
Getting kinda thirsty.
Yeah, I'm definitely stinky. I have a rabbit carcass on us. Bear took the initiative and ate them from the container. Leave us alone. Lost my PB because I was an idiot and you're upset about not having ear wraps. No, I'm hoping that by saying that the game will just magically give me ear wraps. I'm hoping that it works just the same way as the whole, hey, there are no wolves, and then it gives me wolves. Wolves right away from the bear. I actually have no idea which bear we have, or which bears we have this run. So I have to keep an eye out because we might have lake bear for all I know. Well, what is it like to be queen? Well, I don't know about queen, but I am mayor of Hat Creek. I'm gonna leave a lot of these books. We'll just know that this stuff is here. The same bear that spawned right behind me this week inside charging distance. No way. Oh! I'm sorry, Mega. I completely missed your redeem. And now I see it. Aha, and I just said it. Okay. We're gonna start right now. 5 minutes. Yeah, I did miss the redeem. Yes, go after that deer. Ignore me, go after the deer. Mayor of Hat Creek, is this an inside joke? Sort of. I had several spawns in a row at Hat Creek. So we were joking that it made me mayor. Thank you, Zed. Thank you. I appreciate the scare. Okay. Do I just have to leave the bunny behind? Is that what needs to happen? I don't want to deal with these wolves. Yeah. Kill all the deer.
I think I can use this.
I don't think we need them. Okay. But we can use the feathers. Seriously, wolf, leave us alone! I'm so glad we went to Ravine to get the flare gun. Should I carry the bunny? Probably not. There are probably better things that I could do. No, I can't help you with naming horror movies. I don't watch them. I am a big weenie, and horror movies scare me. So I know nothing about them. I especially know nothing about horror movies involving creepy clowns. Give me the book, thank you. Perhaps it's... Oh, fudge. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to restart 1 minute before it was over because I said it's... Okay. All right, starting again, 5 minutes, and go. I'm not sure why I have this redeem. They're just so challenging.
So hungry.
Wolf will still come after me. Okay. I've never tried dropping my decoys before. I had no idea how the wolf would react to that. I wish I was good at staying calm and fighting off wolves. That really takes practice. As long as you have a torch or a flare or a fire, you can have some semblance of security. Unless the wolves decide to come from both directions. Bad wolf. Okay, we're going to go back to the dam. This is annoying, to say the least. Oh, should I scare off the wolf and get the deer meat? Oh, this is our last torch. We need to find a wind block area and make more. Everyone seems so pro at it, and I rarely just receive a good mold. I just read that message aloud. Why did I finish reading the message aloud? Okay. We're gonna have to start one more time. I can do this. This is more challenging than I thought it would be, but we're gonna start right now.
Come on.
That is really impressive, Pickle. Eventually fleeing down a cliff. Sort of like that time I jumped off a cliff to avoid a bear in AC. That was fun. We need to break down torches, which is not the same as dropping them. First time I felt slightly competent at anything. this torch as well. This in this wind personally. No, we should not be doing this in the wind. I agree. We need more food, but I think we'll just grab cattails. And honestly, do we need rabbit mittens right now? No. Let's move on. Oh, I apologize. My nose is really itchy. Just need a tissue. Sorry. We'll leave the gut and carcass behind. Restart the word ban until the end of stream. I can't end stream before completing the challenge. True. Those are the rules. The bunny has been cooked. The wolves mostly want the guts. I hadn't harvested the skin yet. The plan was to do that in the dam. Yes, staying silent does not count. A moose circumnavigate his fire. Parkour up a cliff. Yikes! The challenge is figuring out where animals can path to and where they can't. I've also had a bear circle around my fire and maul me. Reload. Probably a good idea. Considering the harassment you took from those wolves. No. I don't think so. The wolves are just too annoying for me. Currently, we're not doing an official challenge, Alice Archer. By the way, good to see you. I have a personal best in Interloper of 43 days. And thank you for that redeem. And Survival Pickle wanted to beat my personal best, but I want to get there before he does. Thank you. Thank you so much for these redeems. Just what I need. What time did I start? I think there's 1 more minute left. Oh yeah, I knew you meant the flare gun. We'll get the flare gun reloaded eventually. Nice lemons. I like those emotes. The bear sound scared me. Me too. Welcome anytime. Personal best in a Loper of 7 days. 7 days to die run. Nice name. Nice name. 7 days is a solid start. I died after 2 to 3 days for I don't know how long. Okay. It has been 5 minutes. I don't know why those redeems in particular are so hard for me. I think my brain just goes into auto mode and I just don't even notice. Thank you. The first time someone redeemed that, it was Branjam, and he chose the word I. And that took an embarrassingly
brilliant.
long time to successfully complete. This is the 4-day Forge run. We went and got the Flaret Ravine. We started making our arrow shafts, but I didn't, because the weather was so nice, I didn't want to spend all day crafting. And we're short on food, so I came out to basically find food, and all we did was stone one rabbit, get harassed by wolves, and yeah, we've picked up like 4 cattails in the process. So yeah. Do torch drops when you complete one of those challenges. Hey, Rob. I love the moose derp. Actually, I love all the derp sounds in this game. When the bears run off scared. The torch drop. Oh, that would be a cool emote idea. Like a mic drop, but torch drop. Just see like the hand dropping. And
I love that.
so loud. It is. I should turn that particular emote sound alert down because the moose is very loud. I apologize. It's too loud. It's not natural. Okay. Hey, Alaquella, welcome in. Good to see you. My Sunday is going well, thank you. I hope yours is as well. Oh, streamer wellness. Thank you, Lily. Cheers. No, make the other jump scare redeems louder. We can't scare you with it. No, see, I think we have to make the moose quieter to make it seem more realistic, because the other ones scare me because they sound like they're close enough to be aggressive and to actually have started going aggro, but not so close that it feels unrealistic. Oh, the mouse hat is coming out, sure thing. But I do love that derp sound. Just not enough to have a moose spawn here. Wouldn't want that. Wouldn't want an actual moose derp sound right now. Hey, Alice Archer, thank you so much for the sub, for the resub. I appreciate that very much. Any more cattails around here? 25 should be enough to get us through crafting, I think, but more certainly wouldn't hurt. And feathers. Feathers, feathers, feathers. Stingy birds. Stingy crows not giving us any feathers. Oh, we need to make more torches again. It's almost evening, so I think we're gonna head back in. We've spent most of the day outside, we might as well go in and grab some crafting stuff, get our crafting done before we lose all daylight. Jeez. I have the lovely and talented prof to thank for the cheese emote. Okay, we still have a few right out here if we need them. Let me just grab a bunch of sticks and make a stick fire. Sticks, please? What? Not seeing any more sticks over here. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. We'll just do with what we have, I suppose. I'm doing some TLD fan art, maybe when we're Will and Astrid reunite. Ooh. What kind of art do you do? Like digital art, like, and even there you can break it down into pixel art, vector, and all sorts of things. Or do you do like traditional art, drawings, paintings? We still have Maglens weather? We do. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put this out. I'm gonna break this down. Go for it. Do include frostbites and broken ribs, yes. Lurking a bit, also cheese. I appreciate the lurk. I really do. Digital and all the other mediums, pencils, oils, acrylics. Oh, wow. That's awesome.
It's getting dark out here.
So we started getting cold
Time
and then
to
we
look
got
for
warm
shelter.
again. Cool. I just wasted
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
No, I just wasted a match. How are we doing on matches anyway? Okay, we're still okay. I used to do a lot of like traditional art when I was younger. Took art classes and did all sorts of things, but I haven't done pretty much anything in a really long time. I'd like to get back into it. And when I was a teenager, I started teaching myself some digital art stuff, and I do still occasionally do vector art.
My stomach feels like an empty
As
pit.
evidenced by some of my attempts at emotes. You have a Discord. I could post one of my latest works. that I'm
Turned
working
out
on.
pretty
yes,
well.
I do. There's fire starting too. There's a command for my Discord. You can just throw in !Discord and you'll get the link. The stream, we're planning on making an online comic from it. Gonna be the artist on. Oh, very cool. Make some. I don't know why I'm bothering with this now. We don't really need this right now. We do need water. I should just be making water. And now I can craft a bit. Okay, and now it should be perfectly...
Might have to drop some gear.
How are we doing on water now? 1.5. Okay, that should be fine for now. Grab some torches. Hope that some of them are good. I agree, that is some serious commitment. But, you know, it's also a really cool way to combine a lot of your talents and hobbies, it sounds like. These torches are all terrible. Okay, there's a good one. If I just complain enough, it sometimes works. Alright, some of those were actually pretty decent. Really what I want to do with my life, make the story come to life with the Twitch community and the driver's seat to tell me what they want to see. Yeah, and I mean, if that's, honestly, like I said, it sounds like a great way to combine your talents and your interests, and I think that's awesome. And we've got lots of stuff cured. We can do some crafting tomorrow. I'm hoping that the weather is going to be crappy tomorrow. And just stay inside and craft. I don't want to start a campfire. I have to eat a lot of cattails for dinner. I feel like that should be enough. Maybe one. Safe. I do everything ad-free and have the community pay for content because a lot of control. I think that would be really cool, Will. Anyone else think it's weird? The game won't let you start a fire indoors, but throwing a lit torch on the floor is okay. Yes, I think it's weird. I also think it's weird that you can't light a fire indoors when they have plenty of indoor spaces where you absolutely have a fire inside, like in one of the churches. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird choice. You like some surprising German idioms for an English speaker's... Can I think of some surprising German idioms from an English speaker's perspective? I'm sure I can, but it might take me a minute. But I'm sure there's something that I
need to eat,
you know, that catches English speakers off guard. Do I have anything that I can do in the dark? I can write this down. My favorite English one is there's no roof to swing a cat. Yeah, that's a good one, isn't it? Ah. Yeah, there's definitely got to be something, but it might take me a while to think of it.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Cat in that context is not an animal, but the picture is the same. Really? What is it then? I always thought that it was actually the animal. Alright, is it now daylight enough? No, not quite. These are actually not bad torches. I was thinking we had a lot worse torches than we do. We could make some bandages. That's a good idea.
Never been so hungry in my life.
A feed. More importantly, get them water. Yeah, I suppose that could be weird for some English speakers to think of it that literally. Trying to think of one that like really caught me off guard or that I was really surprised by. Okay, it's now apparently daylight. Let's go craft. The deer hide. Ah, here it is. Here's the workbench. I love being able to navigate in the dark with the bedroll. But it sounds like the weather is good again, which kind of bothers me.
I could eat anything.
Name comes from the Royal Navy, and the cat is a cat of nine tails. Multi-tailed weapon. Interesting. I had no idea. Today I learned. Thank you, Zed. That's cool. It's one of my digital pics in Discord. It's in the creative project section. Nice. I look forward to checking it out later. And that's perfect. That's exactly the kind of stuff that it's there for. Oh wait. This one I want to actually hear that. Need for the 2 guts. Okay, I knew it.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Yeah, I know you're hungry. It's okay. I love that this counts towards the repair. We might as well just finish this. We'll just have him push through. Oh, I know an idiom. That's kind of a weird one for me is jetzt haben wir den Salat. Now we have the salad. And it's sort of like, well, okay, maybe today is good crafting weather after all. I'm trying to think of a good English equivalent to that. For now we have the salad. Now it gets complicated trying to come up with one that works the other way around. Or, at least, yeah, I can't really come up with an idiom that sort of works in the other direction for it, but, another good food one, food-based one is, something that's really good is considered the yellow of the egg. Literally. We're gonna actually come downstairs to make... Oh, let's make water outside. I'm sure we can find a wind spot. Yeah, I guess sort of in the direction of like everything's like... Alright, well... Here we are. Yoketastic. Idioms, I think, are particularly difficult to translate because I feel like it's pretty easy to come up with a gut feeling as to what it means. But obviously, they're not literal translations, so like this one-to-one translation is just kind of challenged sometimes. Let's see, is this? This isn't technically better. Let's just use this. Oh, come on. No, 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 no.
Come on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's no point in trying to keep this going, is there? Let's try by adding just a stick to see if it immediately... Yeah, it's too windy. I figured as much. Where's got Schadenfreude? Well, the thing is, we actually... I've had this on, like, twice as long. The thing is, Schadenfreude is actually one of those words that's kind of been adopted into... And when I say adopted, I mean kind of, like, stolen into the English language. So that one's not so weird for most English speakers. All the water in here already? No. Oh, thank God. That is a really convenient word, I have to say. Sometimes it just is very fitting. Time to make some basic coffee. Alright. After the fancy chai with caramel, I don't know how that would ever measure up, but... It's pretty interesting that there's no word for English. Yeah, there's actually a lot of, in my opinion, cool German words, that I wish we would adopt. Like, Schadenfreude is one that we've sort of taken over. But, like, I really wish that Fernweh would make its way into the English language. Essentially, it's kind of like homesickness, but for a place that you haven't been to or a place that's far away. It's a feeling that I think a lot of us have felt, especially during the pandemic. But it's just not, there's just no good way to put it in English. There is no real word for that. This like feeling of needing to get away, be somewhere else, be somewhere in particular, if you, even sometimes. Just, no, it's kind of cool. Very useful word. Alright, at least the game was decent enough to give us bad weather. We are gonna have to go downstairs though to make some water, because I don't think we're gonna have enough for the night. It's okay. Yeah, I can type it.
Where can I find something to eat?
Done. Ah, thanks, Mega. Good timing. Yeah, because in German the word for homesickness is Heimweh, which is literally like home pain. And Fernweh is just fern, of course, being distant, or yeah. Yeah, I guess distant would probably be the best word. Distance pain. At least we can make a fire here inside. So I can get some water. And one thing I love about the German language is being able to just like stick words onto each other. Because sometimes I won't know what a word is in German. And so then I'll just, you know, mash a few nouns together. People know what I mean. They get it. It's clear enough. And I think that's the coolest thing, that you just shove the words together and it makes something understandable. More water. And now, let's see. 5 arrows. 5 arrows is not too bad. Yeah, exactly, like Haftpflichtversicherung. Waiting on the water to boil. So are we. Hey, Kayer, welcome in. I hope you're having a good weekend. On water. Is that enough water for now? We could use a little more, I suppose. 15. Perfect. Exactly, like it's such a wild phenomenon to me that you can have a word that long and yet it makes perfect sense, and you know, anyone who speaks the language can, or even who has a dictionary, really. If you look it up, the individual pieces, if you can at least break it down into the pieces, and you get the gist, you know what it's about. Oh yeah, that would be a great word to introduce to the US. I'm sure that everyone would love that. I mean, sure, we have a word or a phrase, I suppose, in English that would cover that, but it's just not as much fun. Longest word ever, it's no. Oh, I hope we have enough cattails for them. It takes people so long to understand it. Sometimes. Sometimes. I'm gonna drink this, just cut. Now we're gonna be nice and recovered. Oh, I can't wait for us to get well fed. We have 5 arrows now. That should be enough. Right now. Yeah. What we're gonna do is go and try and hunt a little. I mean, I'm not great at hunting, but practice makes perfect. Hey, Cold Corn, welcome in. How you doing?
That's brilliant.
Thank you. Notice you start put together words in English like German does. I probably have. What I've definitely noticed is that sometimes the way I phrase things is almost a little more German than English. In fact, sometimes I'll just like write to someone who doesn't speak German. I'll be like, does this sound normal to you? Does this sound like an actual thing English people say? Like English speakers say? Just to, you know, just to get some verification, because I feel like my English is becoming more Denglish than anything else. There are definitely some phrases or some ways that I piece my sentences together that just... I don't know if that's how I've always talked or if it's influenced by German. It's nighttime, so peanut butter sandwich cravings are back. I mean, do they ever truly go away? Because I have school tomorrow, so that's a problem. Oh, yeah, it's kind of late for you. You're gonna wanna probably try and get some sleep before school. And I don't think we're gonna do any hunting
Can't
this
feel
weather.
my hands.
But I really don't wanna spend more time indoors. Might have to though. I think we're gonna have to just craft some more because it's cold.
I love that.
First days are stressful, I understand.
Wait.
It's been a long time since I've had a first day, but I do remember how stressful they can be.
Gotta eat soon.
But you got this, I know you do. That's why I can't sleep. I understand. You know, get a little jittery sometimes and it's freezing. The wind has calmed down. Maybe we should just go to the trailers. Maybe there's some food there. Maybe it'll get warmer. Best friend in elementary school got to spend a year in Germany. His father worked as a builder in the car industry. In the Warsaw Pact. Oh. That's cool. I'm back, he was asked with yeah. That reminds me, the summer that I got married, my husband's family, of course, came over for the wedding. And we all decided to take a trip together. And we were going, it was just a day trip, but we were going by train. And I was like, it's fine, you guys, I'll take care of everything, because I didn't want them to have to worry about anything. And the guy came to check our tickets, and I immediately started speaking with him in German, because I very, very rarely use the trains in the US. And I had used the trains pretty much exclusively in Germany, and so in my head, trains are associated with German, and so anytime I had to deal with trains, it was just like, all right, German brain on. So I started talking to him in German and went, sorry, wait a minute. It was embarrassing. Also, I have no friends and a lot of bullies. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Corn. I hope that this year will be better. You know, just try and take it one day at a time and know that it's not always going to be like that. Thank you for the streamer wellness, though. I appreciate it. My back just cracked. Alright, I have never tried hunting deer before. I don't think this is going to go well, especially because we're freezing. I'm gonna try. Oh, I went too high. I went over the deer. We should warm up. We should not be taking this much cold damage. This is not a good idea. Strangest of conversations in Denmark on a train with a ticket inspector. Really? What was so strange about it? Oh. You know what? It's, you know, you will find your people. It's certainly not easy because, of course, with school, it's based on where you live pretty much and not who you are. But at some point you will find your people. Oh yeah. Wolf, you get the deer for me. Oh, no, he's coming towards us, isn't he? No, he's going after the deer. Oh yeah. Oh, I missed him? Okay. That doesn't usually happen. Whatever. Oh, 8 kilograms of meat. Okay. Obviously we don't know any Danish, but no matter if we use English, German, Russian, he fluently answered back. Wow, that is impressive. I hate private school.
Come on.
Well, I hope that you don't have to be in school too much longer, like in a school environment that you don't like. I hope that you're able to find some aspect of it that you do enjoy, or that you'll be, you know, out soon and then you'll find a place outside of school that works for you. You're like, we can't pretend to be stupid tourists now. No, I guess not. I guess he made sure of that. About my life, how are you? I am doing pretty well, thank you. This run is going splendid. I'm very happy with it. And tomorrow back to work, but it's okay. One of my coworkers just got a dog yesterday, and so we've been in contact most of the weekend. She's been sending pictures to all of our coworkers. This dog is so cute. It's got like these really cute flappy flappy down ears, and oh my, so precious. Can't wait to meet her in person someday. It's not going to be anytime soon because I don't go into the office that often, but someday. You didn't find us, but we had to fill out the domino ticket for that day. So we were kindly asked to leave first class. Yeah, like, you're just like that. It's just so cute. For some reason I'm trying to be family friendly on stream, but I swear a lot. So if I ever play a horror game, it's gonna be hard. I understand. And you know what? If you want to swear, that's also okay. You can always make your particular, like a horror game stream, you could make 18 plus, and then you don't have to worry about it. And but yeah, I also try to keep it family friendly. Sometimes it works better than others. Oh, sprain risk, okay. I thought it was something serious, like cabin fever. This is a big deer. This is gonna take a long time. Just go, shoot. I don't know where we have it, but or if we even have a clip of it, but what happens a lot here for me is that I'll just be like, just like really am holding back. Or I say fudge a lot. But to be fair, I also love fudge. Fudge is delicious. Speaking of cute, my friend sent a video of his cat experiencing the ocean for the first time. That is so precious. Oh my gosh. I need a pet, like, seriously. Yesterday. I was put day. Just put +18 on my shooting or horror games. Yeah.
I need to find food.
I think that's probably the best way to go. Because you are, you know, you are more likely to be less family friendly when you're scared. That's for sure. Oh, hey. Hey, look who's back. Ah! Guess who won't be bothering us anymore? Was a long shot, yes.
All this gear is slowing me down.
All this gear? You mean all this meat? It is a little unfair. I mean, here I am stealing the meat from this wolf and then killing him. Cooking too! Hype! I'm just gonna eat a bunch of this. Also, because I scream a lot, kids do not need that. Good point. Not unfair. Assert dominance, show that you are the alpha wolf. You're right, you're right. I am indeed the alpha wolf. The mouse is the wolf. It is the circle of life, you're right. Okay, gonna grab my arrow. Well, I don't know that I'm gonna bother with harvesting him because I can't. Oh, his hide would be awful nice. Will our fire be out by then? Yes, yes it would be. Let's just take his hide. Goes from waffle mouse to wolf mouse, yes. When I almost burned my meat.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
I don't know how we're doing in terms of guts. I don't know if I need more. I feel like I probably do. But I don't really want to get more right now. No! I killed a wolf, not a bear. Come on, game. You know what? It'll be faster for us to go to the cabins over here, or trailers over here.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Sometimes I just don't say anything until I can think of another word than the swear word is. What?
I could use a drink.
Another blizzard wolf. Oh, I don't like this. Thank you, Oogie. That's just what we need now, is a bear too. Where the heck are the trailers? That sounds like he lost us. Oh, that was a good one, Alice Archer. Thank you. That was a really good one. Oh, no. Okay.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Oh, I don't like that. yes, I see him. I see him.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Oh man, that was intense. I thought wolves despawn in a blizzard. I don't think they despawn. I think they just don't spawn. Like, there aren't new ones that come in, but the ones that are already there apparently stick around. I guess that's the way it goes. No bedroll. Hey, some more jeans. Don't look any good, but they'll do.
What have we here?
Yeah, that was not what I wanted right now. We're super stinky. Can't remember if we need 3 or 4 wolf pelts for the coat. Four, okay. Well, this stuff can be curing while we're warming up. Remember when I used to pick up all the charcoal? I know. I used to pick up charcoal after every fire. Oh, how times have changed. Are we gonna be stuck in here all night? It's kinda seeming like it. The next habit I need to break is the number of torches that I always carry around with me. That's the next thing we gotta work on. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this now. I can do that in the dark. We should be reading something. Field dressing your kill. Really? Do I not have Wilderness Kitchen with me? It doesn't look like it. That's a bummer. Or did I finish reading it? That's possible. I guess we burned it already, or dropped it somewhere, or whatever. Might as well do some research.
We're gonna need to eat soon.
Ah, blizzards. Oh, now it's too dark, okay. Hey, on the plus side, we don't need to, don't need to use our bedroll. Get to save its condition a little bit. They don't spawn, but despawning takes time and distance, and definitely not happening when they got aggroed on you. Yeah. Yeah. I've definitely had a blizzard wolf before, and I think that's when someone told me that they don't necessarily despawn. They just, new ones won't spawn. Okay, we're gonna be sharpening our knife for a while, I guess. Breaking down some torches, all that good stuff.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I disagree. Now, do all carcasses disappear more quickly? The carcass bug? Or just the ones that spawn in? I feel like it would make sense if it's all of them, but that would also mean that I have to harvest carcasses that I kill sooner. Time to work, Clark, get more assets to complete before we can get the stream up and running. Alright, Will, have fun with that, and thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. And I look forward to checking out the art that you sent. Yeah, this is like the blizzard that never ends. I will indeed. This is already moldy? Is venison? Oh, lost it. Thanks. Well, we do have the fire outside, I suppose. Try and go. I feel like you guys can probably see where the meat is, and I just can't. Go. I think that's all of it, right? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go out to that little shed thing because there's an oven in there, I believe. And if there's not, it's at least wind protected. Yeah, I thought so. I thought there was a stove here. Okay. Then we can cook up our meat and make some more water and stave off cabin fever. We may need to go in while things are cooking, depending on how cold it is. There we go. Let's see. Cook this up. Some odd minutes.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We could use the fire log. I kind of like to save the fire logs because they're rare, but really what's the point in saving it? Stay out here then. Actually, let's make some water. Oh, and another streamer wellness. Thank you, Lily. I actually probably should stand up and do like a proper leg stretch and everything too. We'll do that in a little bit. Boiled, alright, we got time. Look at us leveling up cooking.
all I could think about is food.
Do we not have any water? Oh, okay. And this was a smart idea to make this much water. Didn't realize we were completely out.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Is there a strange background noise or was that feedback? I don't know. Do you still hear it? According to my audio mixer, nothing's being picked up. I don't know what it was. Outside -16, getting bundled up to shovel. Oh yeah, definitely get completely bundled up, stay warm. I don't envy you there. How cool is this? We're nice and warm. Getting some cooking done. This is seriously just a blizzard that will not end. This has been basically a day now. And just like that, it's gone. Perfect.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Now, how much gear are we talking here? Oh, you do have a lot. I have like 7 kilograms of meat. That would do it. Might as well just eat up a bunch right now. And shovel snow in a t-shirt and still sweat like crazy. There we go, there's some meat down. Oh, we're carrying all of our crafting stuff with us. That's silly. Thank you, Rob. Thank you so much. Might as well just make more water. Just let it boil out before we're gone. Oh, it probably won't even last, but that's okay. That's a good torch. Feathers! We need more feathers anyway. Okay, so we've got stuff curing in here. We're over encumbered, so I think what we're gonna do is leave it here. In fact, maybe what I'll do is harvest the guts and stuff and drag those over here too. I'm glad that the sound alerts amuse you, and my reaction to them as well. I wonder how many days we've survived now. Maybe like what, 9? 10? Feather. More feathers. Thank you, Zed. I was hoping that it was just that. Oh, I shouldn't have let my torch up, but it's okay. I'm so glad that we were this close to the cabins. Otherwise, that blizzard would have really been bad for us. Oh, arrow thief! Ah. I hate when they steal my arrows like that. I'm back and still very tired. Oh. I wish I had some advice for sleeping, but I don't really. Checking chat first will be the end of you sooner or later. I know. That's the worst part. I've definitely wasted matches because of the sound alerts, but I'd rather do that than actually die. But then I'm like, oh, this is definitely just a sound alert, and I check, and at some point, you're right, it will absolutely get me killed. And 2 peanut butter sandwiches help me sleep well. Oh, I missed a piece of meat. In that case, go for it. Sneak downstairs or sneak to the kitchen or wherever and grab some peanut butter sandwiches and milk. Can't believe I missed a piece of meat. That arrow sticking out of the head of the wolf? I think it was more the shoulder. But I'm not sure. So I'll just leave this here. We might as well check these other cabins. See what's here. Yeah, those arrow thieving wolves. Not cool. Got a soda. That's not bad. Yep. Okay. Break down some stuff for cloth. Scrap, but I think I want to make a note though. Logging camp. What did we have? We had 4 guts. 1 deer hide, 1 wolf hide, 1 wolf pelt. Keep getting butt shot on wolves, but found that wolf on the other side of the map. Yeah, sometimes they run really far, and I've tried chasing after them sometimes, and they end up going up really steep paths that you can't follow. Then they like disappear, and you'll find them eventually, but... So the first game after you die in a silly way seems slower. It seems to shower you with loot. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I do get that feeling. Maybe that's why we're getting so much loot this time. I don't even really know what killed us last time. Like, because it usually tells you, like, you died from a wolf attack or from massive internal bleeding after a fall or whatever. But it just told me I faded into the long dark, and I'm like, what did I do? I'm not really sure what happened. We went We were in low condition, I know that much. But we went to bed in the, in that little hut at the climbing area in Milton. And it said that the bed was warm enough. We slept for like 5 hours and died. So I don't know if maybe it just got really cold really fast and that was enough to kill us. I suppose that's probably likely. I think that's the most likely explanation. But I don't know for sure. I left a mountain and died, and the next round I found 2 balaclavas. Nice. It took me a really long time to find a balaclava. I found like 1 ever. I'll never forget the first time I saw one though. I saw one when I was watching someone else stream. And when I saw them put it on Will, I burst out laughing and immediately made a screenshot and just like was sending it to a bunch of my friends just being like, doesn't he look like a giant walking cucumber? And that's all I can think about whenever I see the balaclava. Most definitely cold damage. Yeah. It just seems so weird because like it was a relatively warm bed, but it must have gotten real cold real fast. Especially since we were already relatively low health, like 20, which of course if you take 20% cold damage per hour, that goes quickly. Balaclava is OP, it really is. Might be a little too windy for a torch, so we're just gonna let this flare out. Oh, I also had 2 maples curing in there. I need to add that to my notes. But not right now. I don't want to be carrying around all of our arrow making stuff. I'm gonna go bring it back to the dam. And that'll warm us up a little bit. Oh, and I have to get up and stretch. Maybe make another tea. In fact, I might do that right now. Getting a little cold. I could just use like a nice warm tea to hold on to. So I'll be back in like 2 to 3 minutes. And in the meantime, I'll put on a shout out clip show. I hope you'll be able to stick around. So yeah, I'll be back soon.
That's hilarious. For a while, I thought Sarah was Helga's bot. Because I would sit in Helga's stream, and all Sarah did was shout people out. And, like, didn't talk for herself in any context at all, ever. For, like, 2 hours. People would join the channel and she'd give them a shout out, and then not say anything else, ever.
This is terrible. Yeah, it made you clench up. Fudge me, man. Fudge me sideways. Freaking fudging fudge. Holy fudging fudge.
Yes, but I'd rather play games than make games. But the idea of making a game would be fun. But I think for many of the games, now that people are streaming, they really have a group of people who are testing their game and showing them what can and can't be done for free.
Oh my god. Go up. Oh my god. Jesus. No, no, no. This is to Milton Basin. No, it's not the Milton Basin. It's Mr. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Quite enjoying all of these different ways to die. Wonderful.
Nice.
Okay, let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, I got him!
Alright, I'm back. I've got some best herbs herbal tea with me. And I have to say, I think that was actually one of the biggest surprises from the A Taste of TLD stream, because I knew from the cover, or the packaging, that this tea was going to be filled with chamomile. I do not like chamomile tea, but the mixture with the lemon and the mint and everything else that's in there, it just works so well. It's actually a really good tea. I might get it in the future, just because. Didn't get any milk yet? Oh, this would have been the perfect opportunity. Oh, we're so over encumbered. I can't wait to go drop this stuff off. Okay, we're almost there. We'll drop it off and then, I don't know, maybe we'll try and hunt some deer. Tea except jasmine. Really? I love jasmine tea. I'm not a fan of like the more, like the spicier teas, but I would drink pretty much any tea. It's 2:30, actually 11:30 p.m. That's an odd amount of time to be off by. Usually if my clock is off, it'll be off by like a minute or two. Or maybe an hour if it's at around the time change. Actually, it doesn't even have to be around the time change. I remember last year we didn't bother changing the clock in our bathroom, so for half the year it was just off by an hour. Oh, your phone broke. That's not good. You time traveled. Maybe it's now, thinking you're somewhere else? You know, maybe it thinks you're in a different time zone? It's nice and warm in here. Your hides are almost cured. Shaft, arrowheads, feathers, and simple tools. We're probably going to want to make more, but we won't do that right now. And right, I wanted to add into my journal that we also had 2 maple. Logging. I love fresh ginger tea with a drop of honey. It burns, but it's so good. I like ginger flavored tea, but or like ginger in tea, but not like pure ginger because it is very, very spicy. It burns a lot, but having it mixed in with other flavors, I'm so down for that. That's so good. Remember to make peanut butter sandwiches and about 3 hours later. Yes, that's what happens with peanut butter. Peanut butter, fun fact, helps you time travel. It's a wormhole in your kitchen. Yes, that must be it. I did have wilderness kitchen. I'll leave this behind. What can we get rid of? Oh my goodness, Lady Q coming in with the gift subs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to all of those gifts, for all of those gift subs to Sky Andy, Survivor Pickle, Helen McKellar, Foxfair, and Alaquilla. Thank you so much, lady. How are you doing today? How's your weekend going? You mark the space-time continuum. That could happen. Just be surprised if I stopped typing, didn't. Yeah, so everyone who just got a gift sub, and enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Lady, you are just far too generous. Seriously. Thank you. It really is truly appreciated. Like carrying around stuff that we definitely don't need. As always. We have a 1.5 kilograms just of cattails. Like, what gives? We don't need that many. I might leave the fire log behind because it's so heavy in the drawer. It's too heavy for the drawer. Popping in to say hi and show some love. Take care, Mouse, in chat. Oh, thank you so much, lady. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great Sunday. I fell asleep and went back in time. It's now 11:39. That must be it. You're falling asleep and time traveling. That must be what's happening. Okay, we're still a little encumbered, but not nearly as encumbered as we were before. like really paranoid that we're gonna run into the wolf over here. Because it's so windy and I don't have a torch out. I should actually reload this because I haven't done that. I have not loaded in our flare shell at all. Here we go. Alright, I know there's a couple of deer that hang out over on this side of the river. I'm gonna try and get them. Other than that one shot before, I don't think I've ever tried to get deer. No. I think the wolf would spawn this quick there. I hope not, but I've definitely had him spawn close to the truck before. And that would be the last thing we do. Hey, where's the deer? There's usually a deer that likes to hang out around here somewhere, isn't there? I guess not always, but sometimes. He survived. We can do this. I don't wanna get overconfident, but I think we can do this. We're warming up. Interesting. Okay. Are there any deer over here? There's occasionally a deer over here, but I'm not seeing one. There he is. I saw him. Coming down the hill. Oh no, I moved too close to him. Back! Back, Mr. Deer! Nope, he saw us. I didn't even move that time. Go to bed now. Hope you have a wonderful stream and night chat. Alright, Corn, I hope you were able to get a good night's sleep. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, and good luck going back to school tomorrow. I know it might not be super easy, but I know you can do this. I wish you all the best. Just get back here, Mr. Deer. I may have made a huge mistake signing up for the Pilgrim tournament next month because I don't have the patience to kill deer, and if all the animals are going to be running away from me, I don't know how this is going to work. Once you spook them, they spook easier. That's good to know. I guess I need to work on my, I need to work on my long shots, exactly. Hi, Fox, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, that went way too far. I was hoping if I shot it up high enough it might come down in his path. But no, that's not how that worked. Where did it go? Oh no! Where did my arrow go? There it is, I see it. Suppose we could go out looking for Mr. Wolf, who stole our arrow, because we should have killed him by now. Killed too. Okay, so he's definitely down. It's just a matter of figuring out where. Sniper challenge for sure. Always wish I could play TLD. Yes, you stream. Sometimes I'll have like a TLD stream on my phone while I'm playing on my computer. Or have it on one screen while I'm playing on another. Been there before. Our wolf. I don't remember this guy. Apparently we've checked him before, but I don't remember him. It's thankfully not that cold. Will we ever see our arrow again? I don't know. That's the one thing I hate about fighting wolves. If you don't one-shot them, you do risk losing your arrows. Silly thieves. Alright. I might try and go to the forestry lookout. Actually, first I want to go up this way. Also, I watch streams YouTube while playing, like right now. Yeah, I'm a big proponent of working and lurking, or lurking and playing. That's why lurkers are more than welcome in my stream. I know how it is. You just can't get enough. You'll find arrows laying around surprisingly in the future. That's true. It could just happen that I just wander around and happen upon my arrow. Alright, so we already know that we do not have the bear on Mystery Lake. Which means all of our bears are on this side of the map. We could have one here at the clearing. No, that's gonna be the corpse already. And those are for the ones that we've already... we could have one at the pond. We could have one at Trappers. I haven't been to Trappers yet, so I don't know. Should be arrow finding magic. Me too. I would really like that. Because I don't hunt a whole lot, but when I do, I lose so many arrows to wolves. There's an arrow somewhere in Mystery Lake waiting for me. Met a pesky wolf on day 4 and didn't have the necessities to follow him. Well, then hey, maybe someday you'll just wander upon it and ta-da! We'll have a bonus arrow. Is that a differentiation between action and stuff? And versus outside with mindful keep. Yes. Hey Brian Higgs, welcome in. How you doing today? And I died at Deadfall because I started picking berries instead of pulling the bow. Seriously? Oh, that's just terrible. That is a really terrible way to go. Up here, snowbank. Yeah, that's it. Good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. We're getting really tired. How late? Oh, it is getting... It wouldn't be bad, though, for us to spend the night in Forestry Lookout. See something new. Different. Wait. There are no rows. But this shape looks odd. No, I think it's just a rock. Darn. I was hoping we'd maybe found our wolf already. Oh well. well, oh well. Worse than starts climbing rocks when picking rose hips. Yeah, it is worse than that, and that's so annoying. Or the other way around, when you're trying to pick the rose hips and then she starts climbing and you're just like, no. It's not what we were going for here, but fine, whatever.
I've been so hungry in my life.
It's a spacebar thingy when you want to pick up a... So it's already in the... Yeah. That would be a really nice quality of life improvement. I don't know that I've ever come up this way before. I sort of know where it's taking us, but I don't think I've ever taken this path. Hey, welcome in, Blades! And thank you so much for the resub. 6 months already. Oh my gosh, that doesn't seem possible. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? Six-month hype. Hear the wolves out there teasing me. Carry this with us right now.
Can't feel my feet.
Up here. Like, this is not the smart way to think about it. Bad, thanks. How about you? I'm doing very well, thank you. We lost one arrow to a wolf
Something's
thief,
making me feel tired.
but other than that, things are going pretty well. We've got our bow and arrow crafted. Oh, like 4 or 5 arrows crafted. Got a lot of hides down already from carcasses and hunts. And yeah, I'm feeling confident about this run so far.
Oh!
Yeah, range wrist. What a surprise. Who's surprised? No one. Prevent match waste when you want to chain torches away from the Yes! Yes. That is like my biggest annoyance in this game is when you think you're close enough to chain the torch and it looks like it,
Far behind.
and then it's just not. And then you waste a match and you're just standing there like, really? Kidding me? Like, that happened once already in this run, and it's not a big deal because we have bonus matches, but on runs where you're only working with the guaranteed ones and you have very limited matches, it's just awful. Give you a quick shout out. I don't think any of my mods are around at the moment. Dark. Okay, we're almost there. Thank you for that.
Never felt so cold in my life.
I'm very glad to know that I don't think I've ever seen a wolf up here. I don't think we actually have to worry about them. Yeah, of course. Sure thing. Okay, we're almost there, so it's okay that we're cold. It's not okay as missing the bridge. There we go.
I'd eat anything right about now.
I know, but you've got food, it's fine. And I wouldn't be surprised if we find like a granola bar or something up. As this chat sees redeemed, starts smiling, checks again to make sure, but still flinches. Yes. Essentially. Essentially, that's how it goes. Even when I know that it's happening. It's It's a friendly alert sometimes. Sometimes it is.
This'll
Not
come
always.
handy.
Oh, painkillers, cool. We're not gonna bother bandaging up our wrists. He'll just sleep it off. Ooh, a storm lantern. Yeah, I'll take it. And it's almost full. What a deal.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Survive the outdoors. No food. I really would have thought there would have been like a granola bar or something. It's okay. We've got food. Triple checked. No food. Alright. There's plenty of food. We've still got more meat back at the logging camp. I should just put this away. Sound of this lantern jingling away beside us. I think that should be enough food. Check below the bed. I thought I did a pretty thorough job checking, but it never hurts. It never hurts to check twice. It could also be from a different angle, because I definitely didn't go around the entire bed like this. Not seeing anything. Oh, we got another sewing kit. So apparently I did miss something. It's like what, our 5th or 6th sewing kit in this run? That should still be enough. Yeah, for 10 hours of sleep. Perfect. I remember a few years ago someone had a sound alert like that, like the wolf barking. Also had footsteps as if it was already charging at you. One was really effective. I bet. Oh my gosh. I bet that one was effective.
I could eat anything right now.
I have something. Getting a little low on water. I suppose we could make some water up here. Could just burn the frozen angler. Are we really ever going to use it? I don't think so.
Damn it. So hungry.
I know you're hungry. It's okay.
That did it.
I feel like I'm just carrying way too much stuff with us, though. There's gotta be other things that we can drop or get rid of or whatever. Obviously, we don't need to carry all these books with us. Or nearly as many sewing kits as we have. Oh, come on. Minutes. I'll just grab some torches. Is it as windy and cold as it sounds? Oh, I do that every time. I do that every single time. I open up the door the wrong way. Or not the wrong way, but from the wrong side. So then I get stuck. Absolutely unbelievable. Okay, it is quite cold. And there goes our torch. Which is probably not a good idea to go out now, huh? Well, I feel like it could turn at any moment now. Oh, it's so cold. We should stay inside until this is a little less windy, a little less intense. I don't want to take a bunch of cold damage for nothing.
My fingers feel numb.
I know. Here. Back inside, it's fine. You're fine. It's all good. Oh look, it's already less windy. I've got new wool socks. Now, does it even make sense for me to have these ragged sport socks? Doesn't feel like it makes sense.
I'm weak.
I swear, every time. There we go. Yeah, it's still really cold, but it's just not as windy. That's fine. I prefer it less windy. So I think from here, we're gonna do, let's maybe head to Trappers? No, we should go back and get the meat near the logging camp. Yes, I know it's cold. I know. We need to get that meat, and we need to really actually successfully hunt. Wombat combat! Hey, Aptex, welcome in. How you doing? Whoa. This is way steeper than I remember. Okay. Let's go get our meat. It'd be really nice if we could get a clue as to where our wolf friend ran off with our arrow. But I don't think we're gonna find out anytime soon. I think it's just gonna happen at some point. I have to admit, having the corpses or carcasses disappear more quickly also makes, you know, the whole arrow thieving nature of the wolves even more annoying, because if they then disappear before I even find the carcass, I'm really just like up a creek without a paddle. Until I maybe just happen to stumble upon an arrow someday. And that's pretty annoying, if you ask me. Always with the panting, Will.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
You will, don't worry. Now go get the meat, and then you can warm up in one of the cabins. In the trailer, we'll see how our stuff is curing. Moldy raw venison. Everyone's favorite. Okay. We've managed to eat pretty much the entire deer. So we do need to find more food soon. It's going to be priority number 1. Alright. This stuff is coming along pretty good. Don't tell me that's another blizzard.
We're gonna need to eat soon.
I don't know that I've ever had so many blizzards in early game Mystery Lake before. I might just take a little nap and hope that the weather changes. No such luck, it seems. Maybe just another nap. It really sounds like it wants to let up on us. It wants to give us good weather.
All I can think about is food.
Maybe we should just fight through the blizzard and go make more arrows. That might be a good idea. Nope. This is like a complete whiteout blizzard. I thought it was just like, you know, pre-blizzard wind and snow. No, this is not a good idea. Maybe there's stuff we can break down in the other trailers to kill time. This is a raging blizzard, not just like a, hi, I'm a slightly intense snowstorm. No, this is intense. Any moment now, Blizzard, if you could just pass, please, that would be fantastic.
I need to find food.
This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I actually think this is what, like the 3rd or 4th storm we've had in a row? It's starting to feel like Pleasant Valley in here.
horse.
Come on, please. Stop being like this. Don't think it's gonna stop being like this. Wait. Has it stopped being like this? I think it might have. Oh, I'm really bad at like keeping good posture. I definitely slump a lot. Really working on that, but I just noticed that I like lost about 5 inches over the last couple of minutes or hours of playing. I'm just like kind of melt into my seat. I'm walking against the wind. It's no fun. Interesting that the wolf is still there. The deer isn't. Oh, is it because I left the meat on? I suppose that's why the deer disappeared more quickly, because I didn't have to, like, break down the meat. Oh, thank you for that, Alakila. Cheers. I appreciate it. I really do need to work on that. I noticed that I really slumped down there for a second. Or a minute, or who knows how long. On the branch. I can tell that somewhere nearby, in real life, that someone is playing really loud music, but I can't actually hear the music so much as feel the bass. And I know that it's not coming across on my mic, I can see that, but it's still really weird. Especially because, you know, the beat and the rhythm that I'm feeling does not match well with this game. And because I'm feeling it more than hearing it, it makes me feel like I'm making it up or imagining it. I honestly don't know if we'll find that wolf that stole our arrow. Because when it's overcast like this,
Where can I
apparently
find
the
something to
crows
eat?
do not come out. So we have to wait for a nice day. It has to be a day that's not too cold. So actually make me sick. It vibrates my body and causes something basically the same as motion sickness. I believe that 100%. I don't have it quite so intense that it makes me like seasick or motion sick, but I've definitely noticed that that I have like a physical response to it. If it's too loud, too intense. Oh, there he is. We're gonna drop and scare him. It's not good. What didn't scare him? Right. Here we go. see if I can actually aim properly. Oh. Really? What gave me away? Tina coming in with the raid. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, Tina Bug. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're all doing really well. Let me take a quick break to give you a shout out. It's so good to see you. How are you doing today? Hey, Ice and Slice. Good to see you. And Helen and Summer. Oh, it's so nice to see you all. Tina Raid, Tina Raid. How's everyone doing today? And how was your run, Tina? What's going on in your TLD world? I swear, I'm never, ever, ever going to be able to hunt deer. It's just not gonna happen. There Can he, like, hear when I pull the bow? Is that the problem? Should I be walking with it pulled the entire time? He doesn't hear it? No, that doesn't work, obviously, because stamina is an issue. So, yeah, we are in the race with Survivor Pickle to beat my personal best record of 43 days survived. We're currently on like
Cold is making my head feel
12
thick.
days survived. I had a lot of luck with getting my forge done and all my tools and everything, but I'm having terrible luck with hunting because I'm terrible at hunting. We need the food. Read and run, but my company showed up. Have a wonderful stream. No worries, Tina. I completely understand. I hope you have a great Sunday and a good time with your company. And Anderta and Ice, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. It's good to have you here. I missed him, and he didn't flinch. Are you serious? Come on. Oh, I missed him. At least I got him once. He'll definitely die. Can't believe I got him going past like that, though. That was more of a frustration shot than an actual attempt at getting him. I'm sorry, Mr. Deer, but the deer simply had to die. It's another really old, weird internet meme. I have no idea if anyone knows what I was referencing, and if not, it's not a problem. My brain is just strange like that, and it'll just dig up references that are like a dozen years old and think that that's a good idea. Duration early on is a pain, right? Yeah, it is, and I keep losing arrows to thieves. Like this one just stole my arrow, a wolf stole my arrow. I have plenty of stuff to make more, but it's just I'm not good at hunting, and so they take a lot of damage and they get lost, and it's just it's a pain overall. Here, I'm sorry. I need you to die now. I need your meat. I also have no idea how long it'll take for him to get out. Thank you, Rob. I should have known it was you. I should have known. I have never tried that, to be honest. I've let wolves kill deer for me, but I've never actually, like, guided them anywhere to do it. It's just, I watch and wait for them to do it, and then I steal it from them. I also don't know where the nearest wolf is, to be honest. I've killed a lot of the close-by wolves. You know what, we're gonna have to look for Mr. Deer in the morning. We have some meat on us for tonight.
Feels like night is coming.
So we should be fine. It's just, I really wanted to start cooking stuff up already. Always funny. I bet. I bet it is. Alright, we'll just have to look for him tomorrow, and if we lose him too, that's not good. But at least I've seen which direction he's run in. With the wolf, I have absolutely no idea where he went. That was the problem, is that I don't have the foggiest idea where he headed. Yeah, I honestly haven't even seen a wolf around here recently. Which makes kiting them to my deer a bit of a problem. Maybe if the weather is good, we'll head over to Ravine to try and practice deer hunting. And if the weather is not good, then we'll stay inside and make more arrows. Actually, we should. I just heard some aurora sounds.
I need to find a place to rest.
I have no idea if it's already considered an aurora and if he'll already... Thank you. Thank you for that. They'll already ignore fire? I don't think so. Maybe? No! No! Are you kidding me? I don't understand. I picked the right weapon this time, and I clicked so many times. Oh, I'm so heartbroken. You guys have no idea. This was such a good run. I think I'm gonna wrap up here and start fresh next time rather than try and squeeze in a run in the next 20 minutes. See, that wolf ended my run too. Like, I knew he was there, but I wasn't sure about the whole flare thing and whether it made sense because I didn't know if the fact that I heard the aurora sounds already meant that he wasn't going to respond to it. That's a tough one. Hey D-Rock, thanks for the follow. I'm glad you still want to stick it out with me and be part of the community even after this terrible ending. Yeah, like, I know that. I definitely know that. This is why it hurts so much, is because I know I needed the torch everywhere, and I'm just so frustrated. I really thought I was far enough away that I'd be able to get a torch lit. Oh, I'm so upset with myself. Hey Megan, thank you for those biddies. That is an amazing, amazing emote. Walked away to fill up my coffee and came back to the screen. Yeah, it was, fast. I went from, like, 90% health to 0. From one wolf. Even when picking the right weapon this time, I'm so upset with myself. Yes, we have new run hype. I think I might leave it for next time though, just because this hurts so much that I need to give it some space, and I was gonna have to wrap up in another like 20 minutes anyway. I might as well just end here and we'll start fresh next time, because this is just too much. Yes, Pickle and I are now even. That's true. And I think I've also come to the conclusion that it's never a good idea to name your runs after people who are dead. I found that out with like Virginia Woolf like 17 times. No, it's okay. Wolf's death record must be incredible. I bet it is. Apparently the wolf sound alert is wolf 4 come here, food is coming. Yeah, it must be. I gotta get rid of that alert. I have to. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do a new run next time, because I need to give myself a break after this. This was such a heartbreaking way to end. I can't believe it. I can't believe that this is how it ends. You know what? My last really good run ended by a wolf because I wasn't carrying a torch either. I just don't learn this lesson. And I know that Pickle has also died that way several times in this, like, in the lead up to this. It's just a lesson that apparently I need to learn over and over again until I don't. So, Raiders, I'm really sorry that we're raiding someone else again already so soon. I was hoping to have this run go a little bit longer and raid in 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever, but I need a break. So we're just gonna look for someone else now, and you feel better. My run was curing bear and deer hides when it ended. Oh, it's just so heartbreaking, isn't it? When runs end, you're just always sad. There's never a good way for them to end. We've got a lot of people playing today. You know what? Let's go raid Lady Q. She's been super supportive recently, as we've seen. She came in and gifted a lot of people some gifts. So let's go see how her run is going. She's also doing the Long Dark. And yeah, let's go give her some love. Thank you all for the support. I really appreciate it. And even though this really is a terrible way to end a stream, I appreciate having you here, helping this be a little less terrible. I hope you all have a great week. I'll probably be back sometime midweek for a Subnautica stream. We'll be back in the Long Dark on Friday. And until then, I'll probably see you around, maybe in other streams and chat, whatever. And I hope you have a great start to the week. Bye for now.